This year, the Savannah, Georgia Convention Center is turning 25 years old. This building has had a tremendous impact on so many aspects of our community, creating jobs, forging connections, and helping us move forward together. It is truly a cornerstone of progress for our community. Hello, my name is Mark Smith. I'm CEO of Water Utility Management, and I've been privileged to be chairman of the Savannah, Georgia Convention Center for the last 21 years. Well, it's so exciting for me to participate in a 25-year celebration. This is the culmination of a lot of work from many people. So many people you couldn't thank here, but everybody's had a hand in this. It just shows what we can do when we all work together.
A lot of people didn't have the vision to see how this was going to be a game changer. We are on a worldwide platform for meeting planners. They want to come to Savannah.
Forever we've been known as a leisure market, but every year the business travel, the event travel keeps increasing. It really is, to me, a renaissance period, and it's just very exciting to be a part of it.
You can really look at the Savannah Convention Center as the heartbeat that all economic activity flows from.
With the expansion open, with the new ferry boats that we have, with the new Signia Hotel coming, with all that's happening on this side of the river, I really think our best years are yet to come.
There's nothing like this in the United States. As you can see, a ship going by behind me, so many people come from all over the country. They don't get to see an ocean-going ship like this. So this is a very unique venue in that regard.
For 25 years, the Savannah Convention Center has served as Savannah's front door to the world, welcoming millions of guests, driving civic engagement, economic growth, jobs, and opportunity for everyone in this region. It is a beacon of light and a beacon of hope for this community.
In the late 1980s, the leaders of the Chamber of Commerce recognized that the next step for economic development and the development of our tourism industry was to develop a convention center. And that triggered a community effort to secure the funding. Well, there was a vigorous debate about where to build the convention center, but CSX Railroad offered free land here, and so the county commission made the decision to locate on Hutchinson Island. This was an abandoned maritime location. This was the main port. When I was a little boy growing up, there were ships berthed over here. Well, the site was selected in 1994, and then we worked on the design and the financing. And then when all of that came together in early 1998, we knew we were going to get a convention center.
When they started building the convention center, the pilings started going up. You could really see the vision. Being on the Savannah River, we're like no other destination. When I came on 25 years ago, the team we were all excited about being part of this exciting convention center. We were all learning together. We were all, evolving and building the services here because we didn't all know about how convention centers work. It was truly a wonderful experience. We hosted the G8 Summit in 2004. I mean, what a great opportunity. It just really elevated Savannah as a worldwide meetings destination.
The Chamber of Commerce and the Savannah Convention Center have been paired up really from day one. It's a partnership that is symbiotic. It's one that we work together literally every day.
You know, the partnerships that we have in Savannah are the best I've ever seen. Everybody's been all in. Nobody says no. It's not no, it's how can we do this? How can we help? And when you have that special sauce, possibilities are endless.
Yeah, in 2014, we signed an agreement with the Georgia World Congress Center for them to manage the building, and that has been a remarkable relationship.
Our vision really became how we best support the two most significant convention facilities within the state of Georgia under one umbrella, but still being guided by the local interests in those respective jurisdictions.
When we can tell people we're associated with the Georgia World Congress Center, people get that, right? Oh, that means you're professionally run. Oh, that means you understand the convention business.
In 2016, we realized that we really needed to study expanding the building. We identified 30 some odd of our clients that needed more space, and we were going to lose these clients over time if we did not expand the building. We also knew that by expanding the convention center, we would have an opportunity to attract several thousand other conventions to town. So we secured $3 million from Governor Deal in 2016 to begin the design, but we didn't know if we were going to get a convention center expansion.
Many meetings, many conversations about where are we going to get the money, how are we going to get the money, where's the funding going to come from. I mean, I remember sitting in meetings and saying, guys, I'm not sure we can get this done. But when we got that email saying you're good to go, you know, there was a big sigh of relief, a big sense of accomplishment, a lot of high fives, and a lot of smiles. I think we may have ended up at Spanky's that night for a cocktail.
Governor Kemp stepped up and really funded the expansion. We could not have done that without the support of the entire state legislative delegation, the lieutenant governors, and the speakers of the House that were there, as well as the entire General Assembly. So the state has funded the entire expansion, $276 million. It's the largest single state project ever in the history of the state of Georgia.
The first big event was the Port Authority. I think it was the State of the Port event. And man, we walked in there, we knew we had something special. When you see the opportunities that are there, especially for larger companies to host customers, to have business-to-business activities, for us to go out and bring large-scale conventions, it's a game changer. We haven't had this opportunity before, and boy, do we need to shine and take advantage of it.
What this expansion does, it doubles our size from 330,000 square feet to 660,000 square feet. And that gives us the capacity to drive more economic impact. That's the important thing and what it means to Savannah from a civic perspective.
Today, with the expanded building, now we can compete on a national level. The Savannah Nike Showdown, over 14,000 people, and it was a huge hit. And they're coming back and they want a long-term contract. So it's business like that I'm excited about being able to attract for the very first time.
Since the opening of the convention center, meeting planners have long been asking for more rooms on the island. And with the expansion complete, this became an urgent priority. And so now we have broken ground on a 444-room Signia hotel. And I'm just so excited that it's all coming together. I can't wait to open the new hotel in 2028.
The way I would describe the convention center's impact on our local and regional economy is job opportunities. The folks who work here at the convention center, the folks who work in our hospitality, employers all across the region, they all rely on a robust and successful convention center. And so this convention center drives that economic impact that visitors have when they come here. It also drives learning and knowledge and connections. Meetings and conventions is where a lot of the focus gets placed, but there are all kinds of events. There's weddings, there's bar mitzvahs and bat mitzvahs, all kind of life moments that happen right here at the convention center that are meaningful, that people remember for the rest of their days.
The future of the Savannah Convention Center is bright. The only bounds that we have are those that we put on ourselves, and I see no reasons to put any limits on what we can do. I believe firmly that the Savannah Convention Center, our team, this building, and the projects ahead put Savannah Convention Center in a space to be recognized as the best convention center in the world. The last 25 years have been fantastic. The next 25 years are going to be phenomenal, and I can't wait to get started.
The facilities here have got fantastic structure and amenities, but without the people, it's just bricks and mortar. There is an outstanding team in place today that will take it to the next level.
We've brought in Kelvin Moore, who has a tremendous pedigree in the conventions business. The bookings are just coming in like crazy, and we are well positioned for the future. After 25 years of remarkable success, I'm incredibly thankful for everyone who's played a part in this journey. And I can't wait to see what the next 25 years will bring for the Savannah, Georgia Convention Center.